Good day everyone, this is Chermark TV for another video, and today pag-uusapan naman natin about union and intersection of sets. So simulan na natin. Okay, so dito ay pinag-uusapan naman natin about operations on sets. So pag sinabing operation, 'di ba? Pag sa numbers, ang operations na ginagamit natin ay addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Pagdating sa set, meron din tayong operation, no? At ang operation ang pag-uusapan naman natin ay union and intersection. So, para saan ang union at para saan naman ang intersection? Pag-uusapan naman natin kung para saan ang mga ito. Okay, sa union muna tayo. The union of two sets A and B is the set that contains the elements of either sets A or B or both. 'Di ba? So pag sinabing union ng dalawang sets A and B, isa siyang set na nilalaman ng elements ng set A at set B. Kumbaga yung set na yun is the combination of the sets A and B. So yun po magiging union ng dalawang set. Okay? It is denoted by this symbol. So ang basa dito ay A union B or the union of A and B. Okay? Itong symbol na to, yung letter U, is what we call the union. Okay? So this symbol is union. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, A union B, pagsasamahin mo yung elements ng A at B to get the new set. So, for example, we have this set that contains CU and the set that contains TE. So, kapag kinuha mo yung union, bali pagsasamahin mo yung elements ng dalawang set. So, to write the set, no, which is the union of these two, bali buksan mo, no, i-open mo siya like this. No, open braces. So tandaan niyo kung paano tayo magsulat ng set, 'di ba? Set notation. So open brace, then isulat mo lahat ng elements na pagsasamahin mo. Okay? So C, U, then T, then E, and then closed. Okay? So the union of these two sets is the set that contains C, U, T, and E. Okay, so ganyan po pagkuha ng union ng dalawang set. Another one, we have the set that contains 1, 3 and the set that contains 2, 3, 4. So pag kinuha mo yung union ng dalawang set na yon, no? This one union this one, no? So you just write all distinct elements mula sa dalawang set. Okay? So i-open mo like this. And then isulat mo, so may 1 dito, so sulat natin yung 1. Then 3. Okay? Then 2. Then 3. Pero meron na tayong 3 before, no? So no need to write another 3 here. Kumbaga isang beses mo lang isusulat kapag duplicate, no? Madodoble. And then 4. And then saka natin i-close. So that's it. Ito na po yung union ng dalawang set. So the union of these two sets is the set that contains 1, 3, 2, and 4. Okay? Ayan po. Next naman po is the intersection, no? The intersection of two sets A and B is the set that contains the elements common to both sets A and B. So, ibig sabihin nun, yung intersection ng dalawang set, A at saka B, let's say, ayan po yung set kung saan ang laman nun ay elements na nasa A and B pareho. 'Di ba? Hindi pwede na sa A lang, hindi pwede na sa B lang. Lahat ng elements na nasa parehong set A and B. Okay, kumbaga yun yung elements na common sa sets A and B. Okay? It is denoted by this symbol. A intersects B, or the intersection of A and B. Okay? So, yung ito guys, no? Ayan yung inverted U, no? Which is kabaliktaran ng union. Ayan po yung tinatawag na intersection. Okay? Intersection po ang tawag diyan, no? So, kukunin mo yung elements na pareho na nasa set A at B. Okay? So, for example, we have this set BAG and then this set TAG. No? BAG at saka TAG. So, kapag kinuha mo yung intersection nila, no, kukunin mo lang yung elements na parehong nasa set A at set B. Okay, so ano-ano ba yung elements na nasa set A at set B? We have two elements here actually. We A, no? Kasi yung A ay parehong nasa dalawang set, and then as well as G, no? Nasa dalawang set pareho, no? So ibig sabihin the union of this one and this one is A and G. Okay, ganyan po, no? The set containing A, G, ayan po yung intersection ng dalawang set na ito. Okay? For this one, we have 2, 3, 4, and 4, 5, 6. Ayan po yung dalawang sets na kukunin natin yung intersection nila. No? Okay. So, to do this, you just look for the elements na nasa parehong set. Okay? So, 2, wala namang 2 dito. 3, wala namang 3 dito. Yung 4, no? May 4 din dito. So, ibig sabihin, yung 4, no, nasa parehong set, no? So ibig sabihin the intersection between this one and this one is only 4. So open, then 4, then close. So yan lang po yung element na nasa parehong set, na nag-appear sa parehong set. Okay, so the intersection between this one and this one is the set containing 4. Okay, so I hope na nasusundan ninyo when it comes to finding the union and intersection of two sets. Okay? So let's do some exercises para mas maintindihan natin. Okay, so we have 4 given sets, no? Set A contains 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Set B contains 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. Set C contains 2, 4, 6, 8. And D contains 3, 6, and 9. Okay? So, para sa union, ito po yung kukunin, no? A union B, B union C, C union D, and B union D. So, unahin po natin yung A union B. So, of course, focus lang tayo sa sets A and B, no? Tapos, anong symbol na ulit to? Union, di ba? So, ibig sabihin, kukunin natin yung union ng dalawang set na ito. So, again, A contains 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and B contains 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. So, this means, isusulat mo lahat ng elements ng pinagsamang set A at B. Okay? So, open natin, and let's start with 1. Since nandyan siya sa any of these two set, no? So, lahat ng elements ay pagsasamahin mo, ano po? So, we have 1, then 3, no? Then 5, 7, 9. Okay? Di pa 9. Okay? 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. And then for this one, meron na tayong 1, no? Before. So, di na kailangang isulat pa ulit yung 1. Okay? Then we have 2, no? Wala tayong 2 rito. So, isulat natin yung 2. Then, 3. Meron na tayong 3. So, no need to write. Then, 5. 5 as well. Meron na tayong 5 before. Okay? Then, 8. So, wala tayong 8 dito. So, isulat natin yung 8. And then, pag natapos na, pwede mo na siyang i-close. Okay? So, therefore, we have the set containing 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 2, 8. Or, pwede namang i-ayos from least to greatest, no? Paras din naman yun. Wala namang kaso yon. So, pwede mo din siyang isulat as 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9. So, it's up to you kung paano mo isusulat yung set. So, as long as sinulat mo lahat yung tamang elements ng pinagsamang set. Okay? So, either this one or this one will do. So, yeah. Ayan, pwede na to. Okay, next number 2, we have B union C. So, we have set B and then set C, no? So, pagsamahin natin tong dalawa, ano po? So, set B contains 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, and set C contains 2, 4, 6, and 8. Okay, so, magbukas tayo, no? Open, then isulat natin muna to. 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. No? Then, we have C here. Sulat natin lahat ng elements ng C. We have 2. Pero meron na tayong 2, no? So, no need to write 2. Okay? Next, 4. Wala pa tayong 4 dito. So, isulat natin yung 4. Then, 6. May 6 pa dito. Wala pa, diba? So, 6. And then, 8. So, may 8 na. Meron ng 8. So, di mo na kailangang isulat yung 8. Okay? And then, pagtapos na, pwede mo nang i-close. Yan. So, ayan po yung union ng set B at C. 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 4, and 6. Okay. Again, pwede mo siyang i-arrange from least to greatest, no? So, it doesn't matter. Paras din naman yung sagot. Next, number 3, we have C union D, no? So, buksan natin like this. And then, isulat na muna natin lahat ng elements ng C. We have 2, 4, 6, and 8. Okay? And then, followed by the elements na nasa set D. So, 3. May 3 ba dito? Walang 3 dito, no? So, 3. Then, 6. May 6 ba dito? Meron na tayong 6 before, no? So, naisulat natin yung 6 dito. So, no need to write 6 again. And then, 9. May 9 ba dito? Wala. So, isulat natin yung 9. And then, once done, pwede mo nang i-close. Okay. So, that's it. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 3, and 9. Ayan po yung union ng set C and D. And then, last one, we have set B union set D. No? Set B contains 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, and set D contains 3, 6, 9. So, first, isulat muna natin lahat ng elements ng set B. We have 1, 2, 3, 5, and 8. Okay? And then, for set D naman, we have 3. May 3 ba dito? Meron na, no? So, no need to write 3. Then, 6. May 6 ba dito? Wala. So, isulat natin yung 6. And then, yung 9. May 9 ba rito? Walang 9, no? So, isulat natin yung 9. And then, closed. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 6, 9. So, ayan po yung union ng set B and D. So, yeah. More examples po tayo. Okay, sa intersection parts naman tayo, no? Okay, we have A intersection C or A intersects C, B intersects D, A intersects D, and B intersects C. Okay, so to start with, A intersects C. So since the operation is intersection, you have to write all the elements that are common to both sets A and C. Okay, so let's start with this one. No? Set A contains 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and set C contains 2, 4, 6, and 8. So, kukunin mo lahat ng elements ng dalawang ito which are common na parehas nandiyan sa dalawang set. Okay, A and C. So, to do this, magbukas muna tayo like this, no? Magbukas muna tayo. And then, isulat natin lahat ng elements na nandiyan sa parehong set A at C. Okay, so 1. Wala namang 1 dito sa sa set C, so di kasali to sa intersection, no? Next, 3. May 3 ba dito? Walang 3 dito, ano po? Next, 5. Walang 5 dito as well. 7. Wala din dito. And then 9. Wala rin dito, no? So, ang nangyari dito, guys, no? There is no elements that are common to both A and C. So, walang magkakapareha sa kanila, no? So, this means, nagbukas ka, no? Tapos wala ka namang nilagay, isara mo na din kaagad, no? So, ayan na po ang resulta. Yan po yung intersection ng A and C, which what we call the empty set, since there is no elements in common. So, the intersection of A and C is empty. Next, number 6, B intersects D. So, set B contains 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, and D contains 3, 6, 9. So, again, magbukas tayo, no? And then, isulat natin lahat ng elements. So, isa-assign natin sa set B. May 1 ba may 1 ba sa kabilang set? Wala naman, di ba? Next, para naman sa 2, may 2 ba dito? Wala. Next, 3, may 3 ba dito sa set D? Meron, we have 3 here. So, ayan po yung elements na common. Next, may 5 ba dito? 5, wala. Tapos yung 8, wala siyang 8 dito sa set D. So, therefore, the only element in common is 3. Okay, kaya isulat na lang natin as 3. Okay, and then saka natin i-close. That's it. Ito na po yung intersection ng B and D. So, B intersects D is the set containing 3. Next, A intersects D. So, we have 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Tapos, yung D naman po, 3, 6, 9. Okay, so isa-isahin na natin. Magbukas tayo muna, no? Then isa-isahin natin to kung nandito din ba sa sa kabilang set. Okay. 1, nandito ba yung 1? Wala. Yung 3 sa set A, nandito ba yung 3 sa set D? Yes, nandito din siya. So ito po, tsaka ito. Yung 3 parehas na sa set A at D. Okay? Next, 5, nandito ba sa set D? Wala. 7, nandito ba sa set D? Wala. And then 9, nandito ba? Yes. Nandito din sa set D yung 9. So, therefore, meron tayong 2 elements that are common to both sets A and D. Okay? Which are 3 and 9. So, isulat natin 3 and 9 and then close. Okay? So, this is the intersection between the sets A and D. Next, number 8, we have B intersects C. No? So, this is set B and this is set C. Okay? Isa-isahin natin yung set B kung nasa set C din ba yung elements ng set B. Okay? So, let's start off with 1. So, yung 1 ba nandito ba sa set C? Wala. Next, yung 2, nandito din ba sa set C? Nandyan, no? So, markahan natin like this one. No? Buray na natin to. Ayan. Okay, next, yung 3 ba? Nandito ba sa set C? Wala. Yung 5, nandito ba? Wala. And then yung 8, nandito ba sa set C? Nandiyan din, no? So, we have 2 elements na nasa set A and C, B and C pareho, no? So, those are 2 and 8. Okay? So, we have 2 and 8. Then, close. Okay. So, the intersection of B and C is the set containing 2 and 8. Okay, so ayan po sa intersection. Okay, so let's try combining the union intersection of multiple sets. Okay, so paano naman kaya kapag tatlong sets ay kukunin ng union? So the union of A, B, and C. Or kung babasahin natin from left to right, A union B union C. So, ibig sabihin nun, guys, no, pagsasamahin natin yung elements ng A, B, at C. Okay? So, isulat natin lahat ng elements na makikita sa A, B, at C. No? So, let's start with 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. No? Tapos, may 1 na dito. Meron na. 2. No? Next, 3. Meron na. 5. Then, 8. Wala pa. So, isulat na natin. Then, sa C naman, 2. May 2 na ba? Meron. 4. Meron na ba? Wala. So, isulat natin yung 4. Next, 6. Meron na ba? Wala pa. So, sulat natin yung 6. And then, 8. So, meron na tayo 8. And then, once na tapos mo na, pwede mo nang i-close. Okay? So, the union of 3 sets A, B, and C is the set containing 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 2, 8, 4, 6. Again, pwede mo siya i-arrange in ascending order ng sunod-sunod. Okay? Ayan po. And then, how about 10? A intersects B intersects D. So, ibig sabihin, ayan po yung elements na nasa tatlong set, A, B, at D. So, dapat yung element na yun ay nasa A, nasa B, at nasa D all at the same time. Hindi po pwedeng yung isang element nandito sa dalawang set pero wala dito, no? So, hindi po yun kasali sa intersection. Okay? So, dapat yung element na yun ay nandiyan dyan sa A, B, at D at the same time. Okay. So, tignan natin sa set A, set B, at set D kung ano yung mga elements na nasa tatlong set mismo. So, makikita natin na ang element ay 3. Yung 3 nasa set A, yung 3 nasa set B din, at yung 3 ay nasa set D. Okay? So, mukhang wala ng ibang elements na nasa tatlong sets at the same time. So, it looks like na 3 lang po ang elements ng intersection ng A, B, and D. So, the intersection must be the set containing 3. So, ayan po yung sagot. Okay? Ayan po. Okay, so how about this one? So, it is more complex than before. So, kukunin natin yung union ng A and B and intersection of C. Tapos, yung isa ay ganito naman, no? So, paano kaya natin sasagutan to? No? So, makikita natin na yung A union B ay nakaparenthesis, no? So, bale, uunahin mo to kasi nasa grouping symbol yung A union B. So, isulat muna natin yung elements ng A union B, no? So, ito yung set A, ito yung set B, no? Set A union set B. So, isulat muna natin lahat ng elements ng kanilang union, no? So, we have 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. Tapos, 2, 3, 5, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. So, may 2 dito. Tapos, 3 meron na. 5 meron na. And then, 8. Okay. Ayan. So, ayan po yung A union B, no? 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 2, at saka 8. And then, intersect natin sa set C. We have 2, 4, 6, 8 here, no? So, C contains 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay? Since ang kukunin natin is intersection, so kukunin natin yung elements na nag-appear sa parehong set A union B at saka C. Dito, sa dalawa. Okay? So, yung 1 ba, nandito ba sa set C? Wala. 3, nandito ba? Wala. 5, nandito ba? Wala. 7, wala. 9, wala. No? Tapos, we have 2. Nandito ba? Nandito, no? So, we have 2 here. Tapos, yung 8, nandito ba? Nandito rin. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, meron tayong dalawang elements na nasa parehong set na ito. Okay? And the answer must be, isulat natin open, then isulat natin yung 2 and 8. Then close. Okay, so that's it. Ito na po yung answer kapag kinuha natin ito. Okay? Ayan po. A union B, then intersects C. So, bali the answer is the set containing 2, 8. Next, number 12. So, ito na po yung last one bago tayo matapos dito, no? B union quantity C intersects D. So, first, kukunin muna natin yung intersection ng C and D, no? Kasi nasa grouping symbol sila. So, ito muna uunahin. And then, after nun, i-union natin sa set B. Okay? So, first, isulat muna natin yung elements ng set B. Kopyahin mo lang. So, we have 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. Then, close. And then, para naman sa C, intersects D, no? Kukunin muna natin yung intersection ng dalawang ito, no? So, ano ba yung intersection ng dalawang ito? So, yung 3 ba ay nandito ba sa set C? Wala. Yung 6 ba nandito ba sa set C? Nandito, no? So, yung 6 parehas na sa set D at C. Tapos, yung 9 ba ay nasa set C ba? Wala. Okay, so this means 6 lang po ang nandito sa set D at C at the same time. So, ibig sabihin, yung intersection ng dalawa ay 6 lang. Okay? So, set containing 6. Ayan. So, ayan po yung intersection nila. And then, kukunin natin yung union nila. So, ibig sabihin, kukunin natin yung union ng dalawang ito. 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, at saka 6. So, bali, the answer should be 1, 2, 3, 5. Isingit muna natin yung 6 and then 8 para sunod-sunod. Okay, so that's it. Ito na po yung sagot. The set containing 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 8. Okay, so I hope na nasusundan ninyo so far kung paano tayo mag-operate ng sets. Okay, so sa union, pagsasamahin mo lang yung elements ng dalawang sets, habang yung intersection naman is isusulat mo lahat ng elements na nasa parehong set. Okay, so ganun lang pong So yun lang po muna yung operations ng set na i-discuss natin para sa video na ito. Okay, so I hope you have learned something about the operations on sets, which are union and intersection, and sana po ay nakatulong sa inyo to. Do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos and follow me also on my TikTok account. Stay safe, God bless, and as always, have a great day to all.